Today's lesson is about factoring polynomials. Number one, how to factor out the greatest common factor. Number two, how to factor the difference of two squares. Number three, how to factor perfect square trinomials. And number four, how to factor monic quadratic trinomials. Factoring a polynomial means finding simpler polynomials such that when multiplied together, they give the original polynomial. By simpler polynomials, we mean polynomials that cannot be further simplified. Factoring out the greatest common factor. Factor 6x cubed minus 9x. Find the prime factors of each term. 6x cubed is equal to 3 times 2 times x times x times x. 9x is equal to 3 times x times 3. Write 3 under 3, x under x. 3 is the same as 3 here, so bring down one of them. X is the same as x here, bring down one of them. Multiply 3 by x, 3x. The greatest common factor, or GCF, is 3x. Next, divide each term of the given polynomial by the greatest common factor, which is 3x. Positive 6x cubed divided by 3x is equal to 2x squared. Write 2x squared. Negative 9x divided by 3x is equal to negative 3. Write negative 3. So the answer is the 3x times the quantity 2x squared minus 3. Next example, factor 2x squared y plus 4xy squared plus 2xy. Find the prime factors of each term. 2x squared y is equal to 2 times x times x times y. 4xy squared is equal to 2 times 2 times x times y times y. Write 2 under 2 and then x under x, y under y. 2xy is equal to 2 times x times y. Write 2 under 2, x under x, y under y. These are the same. Write one of them down. So write 2. X are the same. So write one of them down. Then write one of this down. So write y. Then multiply. 2 times x times y is 2xy. So the greatest common factor GCF is 2xy. Next, divide each term of the given polynomial by the greatest common factor. So this term divided by 2xy. So 2x squared y divided by 2xy is x. Write x here. And then positive 4xy squared divided by 2xy is positive 2y. Write positive 2y. And then positive 2xy divided by 2xy is equals to positive 1, right? Positive 1. So the answer is the 2xy times the quantity x plus 2y plus 1. Difference of two squares. Number 1 example. Factor 81y squared minus 100. The factors of the difference of two squares is equal to the sum and difference of the square roots of the first and the second terms. So find the square root of 81y squared and then find the square root of 100. The square root of 81y squared is equal to 9y. And the square root of 100 is equals to 10. So sum of this and then difference of this. So we have 9y plus 10, 9y minus 10. So our answer is quantity 9y plus 10 times the quantity 9y minus 10. Second example, factor the quantity x minus 3 squared minus y squared. Treat this as the first term. So find the square root of the quantity x minus 3 squared and the square root of the term is equal to x minus 3. Then find the square root of y squared. The square root of y squared is 2y. Sum of this and difference of this. So we have the quantity x minus 3, then plus 2y, the quantity x minus 3 minus y. Remove this parenthesis and this one, which are inside the other grouping symbols. So we have now x minus 3 plus 2y, x minus 3 minus 2y. Arrange the terms. So our answer is the quantity x plus y minus 3 times the quantity x minus y minus 3. Perfect square trinomials. Example number 1, factor x squared plus 12x plus 36. This is equal to, the first thing to do, find the square root of the first term, then plus the square root of the third term. Square root of x squared plus the square root of 36. If the middle term is positive, this is positive or plus. Then enclose this in parentheses, squared. This is equal to the square root of x squared is x, then plus the square root of 36 is 6, and then close parentheses square. This can be done mentally. Find the square root of x squared. The square root of x squared is x. Then plus, follow the sign of the middle term, plus the square root of the third term. So the square root of the third term, which is 36, is 6. And then enclose in parentheses square. So the answer is the quantity x plus 6 squared. Another example, factor 9x squared minus 30x plus 25. Find the square root of the first term. So the square root of 9x squared. The middle term is negative, so minus. And then square root of the third term. So square root of 25. And close in parenthesis squared. Now the square root of 9x squared is 3x. And then the square root of 25 is 5. So we have the quantity 3x minus 5 close parenthesis squared. This can be done mentally. The square root of 9x squared is 3x, and then minus, because the middle term is the negative, minus. And then the square root of 25 is 5, and then and close in parentheses squared. So the answer is the quantity 3x minus 5 squared. Factoring monic quadratic trinomials. In the quadratic trinomial ax squared plus bx plus c, if a is equal to 1, then the quadratic trinomial is called monic quadratic trinomial. Example, factor x squared plus 9x plus 20. This is a quadratic trinomial which is monic because the coefficient of x squared is understood to be 1. To factor this, the first thing to do is find a pair of factors of the constant term 20 that add up to 9, the coefficient of x. Positive 20. Let us try the factors positive 2 and positive 10. Positive 2 times positive 10 is positive 20. Let us try to add them. Positive 2, positive 10 is positive 12. It is not equal to positive 9. Let us try another pair of factors. Positive 4, positive 5. Positive 4 times positive 5 is positive 20. Let us try to add them. Positive 4, positive 5, positive 9. So choose positive 4 and positive 9. This means the factors are x plus 4 and x plus 5. So our answer, the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x plus 5. Next example, factor x squared minus 3x minus 18. This is a monic quadratic trinomial because the coefficient of x squared is 1 or understood to be 1. The first thing to do is to find a pair of factors of negative 18, the constant term, that add up to negative 3, the coefficient of x. Negative 18. Let us try positive 2 and negative 9. Positive 2 times negative 9 is equal to negative 18. Let us try to add them. Positive 2, negative 9 is negative 7, which is different from negative 3. Let us try negative 2 and positive 9. Negative 2 times positive 9 is negative 18. Let us try to add them. Negative 2, positive 9 is positive 7, which is not equal to negative 3. Let us try another pair of factors. Positive 3 and negative 6. Positive 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Let us try to add them. Positive 3, negative 6 is negative 3. So we choose positive 3 and negative 6. So the factors are x plus 3 and x minus 6. The answer, therefore, is the quantity x plus 3 times the quantity x minus 6.